What's up, everybody? It's Goose. I'm getting ready to separate my nannies. I'm going to break them down into two different groups. I'm getting ready to put the billy goats in so they can get bred. It'd be easier to do one group, but I can't. That nanny right there, that's the mom to one of my billies. And this black and white one, that's my other billy goat's sister, full sisters. So don't want them being bred back to their relatives. So basically, I'm going to keep 18 nannies through the winter. I got 17 right here. I already took one to my boss's property. I'm going to keep I'm keeping 9 here and sending 9 to my bosses, and I'm gonna bring one billy here and then put another billy in at my bosses. So I'm putting fainting billies over all these girls, which I have a few Nigerians. She's a pygmy. A few fainting goats. Most of them are Kiko mix. So I'm putting fainting billies over all of them. The goats I'm gonna keep here are the smaller goats. One of the fainting billies is a smaller frame, so I'm gonna put him over my pygmy goats, pygmy, and my Nigerian. I think I actually just said that wrong a minute ago. Got a pygmy, half Nigerian, and a Nigerian. Those are kind of my pet goats. That's the only reason they're in this herd, because I'm attached to them. So I'm going to put my smaller frame billy over my small goats, and like I said, I got one of them's mom here. And yeah, anyway, so my 9 smaller goats are staying here, and then my 9 big goats are going to my boss's property. I already took one there. I'm about to give these girls some grain. I'm gonna catch them in my little catch pen right here. I'll show y'all in a minute. I'm gonna try to get them all in there right now, and I'll let 9 of them loose out in the back in the next paddock, and I'm gonna load the other 8 up, because I already took one, take to my boss's property. So let me get them caught, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, I got them in the catch. I'm a little out of breath. I had to chase one of them down. She's acting wild right now, and it wasn't even her. There's a little blonde and white fainting nanny back there. She's a little more wild than I like. After this year, I think I'm gonna get rid of her. But she's got a really nice frame. She's built really nice. She has a excellent udder. She raised 2 twins last year, or a set of twins. So I'm going to keep her, and possibly keep any doelings out of her. She's wild, but that's my biggest goat. And when I say wild, about half of these goats in here are pretty wild. The problem I have with them being wild is when they won't come to grain. I went in here, all of them went in here, but that one fainting nanny I'm talking about, I called them, I walked in there with some grain, fed them, all of them but one went in there. If they're a little skeptical of me, I don't care, but if they won't do what I want them to for grain, I'm gonna get rid of them, because I don't want to chase them. I just had to, and I'm tired. But I don't have a dog, so they're too wild. I'm getting rid of them for now. Like I said, I'm gonna keep her and have her bred, though. She's a fainting nanny, so even though she's wild, I can still catch her. The only reason I called her is because she tried to run in here, and then I ran behind her and she fell over in the barn. Anyway, I got them all caught here, and also while I have them caught, I'm gonna go ahead and give them some selenium gel. I'm in Middle Tennessee, and my area is deficient in selenium and copper. so I supplement copper and selenium. I do copper boluses about once a year, and then I give them this selenium gel once a month while they're about to be bred. But through the winter, while they're pregnant, that's when I give them the selenium gel. I give it to them once a month. Yeah, while I got them caught up in here, I'm going to go ahead and check everybody's eyes. I think one or two might need to be wormed, so I'm going to worm them. Give everybody the selenium gel. And then the 9 that are going to stay here, I got a little gate back here. I'm just going to let them out in that field. And then I'm going to load the other 8 up and take them to my boss, and I'm going to bring one of the billy goats back here. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, I got the group that's going to my boss's property loaded up. Got them in 4 kennels. That's how I'm doing it now. It'd be easier if I had a livestock trailer, but that's what we're rolling with right now. I gave all them goats selenium. I checked everybody's eyes. Nobody needed to be wormed. So now I got this group. This is the group that's staying here. It's my 3 pygmy Nigerian goats, and then the rest of them are fainting goats. So I'm gonna give all these girls some selenium. That fainting goat in the back right there, the bigger one, that's the wild one I was talking about. I might have to worm her. I might have to worm Nancy right there, my little brown and white goat. But I'm gonna check everybody's eyelids, give them some selenium, worm them, and let them go. I'll show y'all. Hold on a minute. All right, so out of all of them, I only had to worm 1. I wormed this wild nanny I've been talking about. Her eyelids weren't bad, but they weren't as dark pink as I'd like them to be. You know, you might as well worm them before you breed them, because a lot of wormers you can't give them while they're bred. So I didn't do it last year. Afterwards I realized I should have. So from now on I'll be checking all my nannies to see if they need to be wormed right before I breed them. So it's pretty good. I got the parasite problem under control now. Just had to worm that 1 goat, so I'm happy with that. I gave everybody their selenium, so I'm about to let them loose out here. I got Jenny out here. She's in heat, so she's been back here with the ducks and birds, turkeys and chickens. So I'm gonna let these girls loose. And this is my little gate here. I messed up. I forgot. I usually like clip it in here, so it can't get loose. This is my not so good. I should have. I usually put them forks in here, lock them in there. If one of the goats ran in that, they would have got out. I forgot. I got lucky. Luckily, nobody ran through. But look at this. See, my 3 friendly goats. My little wilder fainting nannies. Come on, goat. They'll follow these goats, I'm sure, if I get away from this gate. Come on, goat. Here they come. Jenny's happy to see us. Come on, goat. Here we go. Oh yeah, I know, you're a good girl. Come on, goat. Yeah, she's happy. She doesn't like being by herself. She has birds out here, but you know, can't really hang out with a bird. Which she's been a great livestock guardian dog. I mean, she's out here with ducklings and ducks and chickens all by herself, and she hasn't messed with anything. You're a good girl, huh? She's been a great dog. I'm very happy with her. Which she's the first livestock guardian dog that was born on my farm that I raised here, and she's just, I haven't had as many problems with her as the rest of them. The other Ladybird's a great dog, but she's a knucklehead. Jenny right here, she's been real easy, but she's been on this farm her whole life, so she fits right in. So I need to get these other goats to my bosses. I have a few little billy goats and a billy goat and some bucklings in that pen I need to go feed. So anyway, that's I got all the girls and their, well, Jenny she will not stop. She's lonely back here. Anyway, we about got the goats ready to get bred. I'm gonna take these other goats to my bosses. I'll make some more videos about all that, but that's all for now. Goose and Jenny out.